Hi everybody, it's Mark. How you doing? I'm pretty good. First things first, before we go any further, I have to play you this voicemail message that I received because I left it on my phone because I don't think anyone will believe me if I tell them about it. So hold on and I'll get it for you.
Number 3126.
Chicago.
000. Received until at 12:43 p.m. Hi, Mark. My name is Erin from the Oprah Show in Chicago. I just wanted to ask you a few questions and just talk to you when you get a chance. If you don't mind calling me at my number in Chicago, it's 3129. Again, my name is Erin, associate producer here at the Oprah Show, and my number is 312. I look forward to talking to you. Thanks so much. Bye.
I'm sorry. I got so excited I dropped the camera. Hold on. Why is Oprah calling me? Well, she could have seen my drag number online. The book. It could be the book, you know, but I don't think so. She did a book once about a guy that had a crappy life, and I don't think that turned out so well. So it turns out that the Oprah Show, is doing a story on Louise Hay. And Louise Hay was like this self-help guru in the early 80s, during the earliest days of the AIDS crisis. And she started having these town hall meetings in West Hollywood Park, where I lived, for people with AIDS. Here in 1985 or so, an auditorium stuffed with gay men with AIDS. I had never seen so many people with AIDS together at one time. And she had this message of self-love. Love yourself, that you're okay, that you're worthy of love, and love your disease. Because here you had men who had been kicked out of their apartments, lost their jobs, couldn't get a manicure, couldn't get a haircut, even from other gay men who we were all frightened, disinherited by their families. And here was this woman standing in front of us saying, love yourself. I can do that? That's okay? I can love myself? Despite all of this, you know, rejection, it was really an amazing experience. It turns out that they didn't really need anybody to be on the show to talk about this experience, but that they would keep me in mind for other things. And that's okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. No problem, Oprah. Oprah! Oprah! What was also really interesting about this phone call is that it came during a time when my brother Dick was visiting. And my brother Dick is a few years older than me, about 13 years older. And he and his partner, he's also gay, Emil, lived in Los Angeles. They went to these Louise Hay rides. We call them the Hay rides. Emil was living with AIDS. Dick escaped HIV infection. And so here we were, Emil living with AIDS, me with HIV, and my brother. Dick and Emil were such role models to me. They were eventually together for 13 years and were quite a pair. Emil was so determinant about life and was determined to beat this. And he died. Dick made a beautiful panel for him for the AIDS quilt. But it's funny with him being here, and we had so much fun during his visit. You know, it's like we were living life as it is today. And speaking of living life as it is today, I went to the doctor. They've taken blood. The staff was so nice. You know, you have to have a fasting lab, so I couldn't eat anything. So they brought me cookies. They've done a BIA, and they're about to do an EKG. I'm not old enough yet to get a colonoscopy, so instead I just got the finger. This is an EKG.
EKG.
So what do I do?
Go ahead and lay back for me.
Don't let my.
Oh, I will. An EKG is a tracing of your heart and your heartbeat. Okay. Now, they taught us how to do them, but they didn't teach us how to read them.
Oh, and I got a chest X-ray, everything.
Okay. Feel into your chest.
And it's important because, you know, turns out we live, and if we live, other things can go wrong because we get old. So I love my doctor. This is the finest doctor you're ever going to find in the South. This is my doctor, my partner in healthcare, Dr. David Morris.
Excellent.
So now you say something nice about me.
Okay, I'll say that you're getting your physical today, you're a compliant patient, and you're doing very well with your care.
So I'm pretty healthy. I got more T cells than I deserve. Viral load's undetectable. And turns out my prostate is just fine. So I'm going to keep on living. And I want you to too. So that's all we have for now. I'm going to talk to you soon. And meanwhile, be well. Thanks a lot.